Before I introduce the co-chairs for the Cultural Resilience Capacity Area, I did want to welcome and mahalo our state representative, Gregor Ilagan, for logging in and joining us. We really appreciate having members of the state, specifically those that represent Puna, in attendance so you can hear all of the incredible work that's happening by county and community and find ways to support us and better align as the state. So mahalo nui, Gregor, for being here. Wanted to introduce our Cultural Resilience Capacity Area co-chairs from the community, Leila Kealoha and Leah Gauker. Our county co-chair is Bob Agris. I believe the individual providing the report is Leila. Leila, you have the floor.
Mahalo, aloha everyone. So yes, I'd like to start with just thanking Bob Agris for his amazing support and guidance in this process, working with the county. He's just an amazing person. So mahalo nui, Bob, for just being there for us and helping us and listening to us and hearing us. I'd also like to thank Leah Gauker for just taking a leap and joining us as our new community co-chair. I'm super thankful to have you on here with us, and it really does help having other people support, especially Leah, in this process. And I'd also like to thank all of those that are on our Cultural Resilience Action Team. There's quite a few that join us. We were having meetings on a weekly basis up until December, like the first week of December. So I'd thank all of them for their hard work and their time that they've dedicated to helping us with our Cultural Resilience Capacity Area. With that being said, so the Cultural Resilience Capacity Area, our capacity to maintain and develop cultural identity and cultural knowledge and practices. We are given this opportunity through our Resilience Capacity Area to focus on Malama Wahi Kupuna, placemaking or creative placemaking and culture-based education through community-based initiatives supported by county and state enforcement, deepening our understanding and connection to places, teaching residents and visitors how to respectfully interact with their island home by uplifting local knowledge and wisdom. So a brief overview of what we've been doing for the past couple months. A lot has happened, a lot's been going on. We continue to work in the area of Malama Wahi Kupuna, lifting up the mo'olelo, a place for development of interpretive signage and programs at Pohoiki. We did spend some time trying to work with different areas along our coastline, but the main focus for us right now is to really center our focus in one space and one place, which is Pohoiki and Isaac Kipo'okalani Beach Park and our ohana in that area. And working with 4 different resilience capacity areas: our cultural, the DPR built and economic. We are still, we still partner with the hospitality industry to expand culture-based education programs for residents and help visitors to understand, learn from, and be Pono in our island home. Our efforts to convene and organize ohana who steward the Lower Puna coastline to protect the cultural and natural assets of resources has been a process. And, it's not easy to get all of our families together, but I'm so thankful to see there's lots of our families here on this Zoom this evening. Aloha and mahalo for being here. Know that your voices are being heard, and thank you so much. So also, like I mentioned, restoring the Isaac Hale Park. So we're strategically focusing on working with the county to root efforts to restore and revitalize our beach park in an awareness and understanding of the work of ohana who have stewarded the area for generations and who continue to practice the kanawai and kapu for the area within today's context. So it's a work in progress, and I'm so thankful. We had 3 meetings with ohana over the last month down there. Yeah, about a month. And it was very successful, and it was really nice to see families that I haven't seen in a long time come out and really share their mana'o and their ike about Pohoiki and what they would like to see back in that space. So we're working on demonstrating and modeling or templating an approach. So take a deliberate and intentional approach to work with county to think through what these generational practices mean as we move forward to restore infrastructure and sustain ongoing operations and management moving forward with an eye to applying lessons learned in other community or county partnerships. to Malama our cultural assets and practices to strengthen our cultural resilience. So we've been able to really work with the county in this process, and it's been very nice to be heard for all of us. So mahalo to them. Let's see. So connecting also with so partnering with the hospitality industry, we're connecting with the culture-based education programs in the county to work with these tour operators and people that are coming into our spaces and our places to really help them to become aware and to educate the visitors coming into our places so they understand how to be their lavena, how to behave, should I say, in our spaces and our places. So that's a work in progress still as well. I think it's the last one.
It's the last slide, Leila.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm looking at my paper. That's the last thing. So really, we just want to thank the county and our community and our ohana for really working on this project at Pohoiki and bringing and restoring this place for us as family, as community. And that is our primary focus at the moment. We cannot expand too far out there because there's so much. We've been having meetings every week and it's a lot to really encompass. And so that's where our focus is right now, is really being in that space. And later we'll hear about the boat ramp from the state perspective, because that is their kuleana, you know, and working together with the state and the county to really accomplish these different things that we need to have happen. So anything else that Bob or Leah wants to share, I welcome that. Mahalo.
Mahalo, Leila. Any other quick mana'o from Leah or Bob? Okay. Mahalo nui, Leila, Leah, and Bob for your continued leadership in this space. It is not easy work. It is work that we are having to undertake for many years, many decades. So thank you for your dedication and your diligence and your real focus on this.